What's up, everybody? This is Jade with the Social Media Show here at the Produce Your Passion Las Vegas event at the Indie Film Factory. I am standing here with one of our panelists, Miss Kalila Yasmin. She is an author, model, she's a fantabulous poet, and she's really cool, guys. Kalila, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Kalila, we've been friends for quite some time, and you have produced your passion heavily. Now, you went from being a poet to an author of the Matador, and then also recently Redwood.
Yes.
So, tell me, how did you produce your passion with that?
Let's see. So a lot of my ideas come from dreams.
Okay.
And sometimes it's an experience or something somebody says and it inspires a whole idea, and I'm like, that would make a good other world or a story.
Okay. So you just grab from that and then just put it out into the universe.
Or sometimes somebody will say just a word, and that word will like trigger an entire
sequence of events.
And I'm like, oh.
I've been there. I've been there. Absolutely. I have. You know what? It's for me, it smells. Definitely. And then I just think of like scenarios, mainly food. I always eat. I like food. I like food a lot.
I like going to the candle store to get inspiration too.
You know what? Yeah. Bath and Body Works. Hit me up for sponsorship.
Yankees actually better. Yankees last longer.
Oh,
yeah. Just they're more expensive,
PSA.
but it's worth it.
The PSA. I love it.
They don't sponsor me.
They don't, but you should. Yet. We're telling you to. So, of course, throughout your creative journey, I'm sure you've reached some hurdles. I'm sure you've reached like a place where you're just like, man, I don't know how to get out of this rut. How did you get out of it? And what is your advice to those who might be in ruts right now who want to be where you're at?
Define a rut.
Well, a rut would be essentially a standstill, meaning either you're taking on too much because you are trying to take your mind off of one project by creating 14 others, or a rut could be something as in you just cannot get past this mental block. You cannot get past a certain phase in your project.
Let's see. I think some of my obstacles have more so been like, I feel like I like to finish projects too fast. I'm always worried about my mortality, and I'm like, I have to do this before I die. So I think that's my problem, is my lack of patience. I'm like, this is my deadline. I have to do this. And it's really for me. It's a me problem. So that's kind of a rut, because then I kind of burn myself out. By the time the project is released, I'm like, I don't feel like doing this anymore.
Well, good thing, because it's done. I've been there. I've definitely been there. I definitely feel that a lot of people do suffer from that. Like, you're putting so much energy into this project that eventually you do get burned out, and eventually you do get tired. And then when it's done, you're like, I don't care.
I feel that. Like with Redwoods, I was like staying up really late and drinking coffee. For some reason, that one I was like super obsessed with, because I went to the Redwoods and there was an investment there.
Okay.
So then I couldn't drink coffee for a while. I was like, this is too much. I've had enough.
Yeah, there's no more coffee here. No more coffee, please. Well, Kalila, thank you so much. What are you currently working on right now?
Myself. I am currently working on myself, which actually does eventually inspire a project. So
usually.
We'll see.
I love it. You know what? Self-love, self-worth. It's all mandatory in order to create and produce our passions.
Correct.
Absolutely. You guys can find Kalila Yasmin on all the things. On Instagram, I think X it's called now. Facebook at Kalila Yasmin.
We still call it Twitter over here.
We still call it Twitter here in Vegas.
And my website, KalilaYasmin.com, and Amazon.
And Amazon, where your books are published.
Yes.
Amazing. Guys, this is Kalila Yasmin. I'm Agent Jade. Thank you.